mothers were called prostitutes.
Yes.
Our grandmothers were called prostitutes.
Yes.
The moment you have a voice, they call you a prostitute.
Yes.
The moment you refuse to be cowed, they call you a prostitute.
Yes.
If having a voice is a prostitute, then you can call me, so I don't care. All I'm saying is that every one of us must have a right.
Yes.
The fact that we are women does not make us subhuman.
Yes.
No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
Sex for bail is rape.
Women's rights are human rights.
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 I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
I'm a female child. My dressing is my choice.
In the last few weeks in the FCT Abuja, some women have been picked up at various spots at night by the FCT administration with some policemen accusing the women of prostitution. Today, as you see behind me, some women groups, civil society organizations and NGO has converged at the FCT Police Command to protest what they call a deliberate debasement of women.
That God created woman doesn't make me a criminal. I have a choice to wear whatever it is. I have a right to wear the hijab and another have a right to wear mini or not wear anything. It is every one of us fundamental human right. You do not have any right in any way whatsoever to label a woman prostitute because of the way she's dressed. And let me tell you something. We are all called prostitutes. Our mothers were called prostitutes. Our grandmothers were called prostitutes. The moment you have a voice, they call you a prostitute. The moment you refuse to be cowed, they call you a prostitute. If having a voice is a prostitute, then you can call me, so I don't care. All I'm saying is that every one of us must have a right. The fact that we are women does not make us subhuman. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
I'm a prostitute.
Women are being carried away. And for those of you that will sit in a sanctimonious throne and think you are morally correct and call other women prostitutes, when they come for you, they will not ask who you are. When they pick you up, they will not pick you up based on your name. The person that goes to club has a right to be in a club. The same way you have a right to be in a mosque or you have a right to be in a church. It's all about right, and nobody must infringe. The Nigerian police, you are all out here with your guns. You are out here standing. You are wearing your sunglasses, you are holding your gun. Why are you not on Abuja Kaduna Road? You want to shoot us? You want to kill us? We cannot travel on Abuja Kaduna Road. If you want to raise, you go to Abuja Kaduna Road and raise. Don't point your guns at us. We are being carried away. The girls in Abuja are not the problem. The women in Abuja are not the problem. We have a right.
Sex for bail is rape. Women's rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights.
The reason why we're here is to stand for human rights, not just for women's rights, but for human rights, our right to converge, our right to liberty, our right to do as we please, our right to be free from being subjected to inhumane, degrading and cruel acts by not just the police, but by anybody who in authority who would deem fit to do so.
Basically, is to call the attention of not just Nigerians, also the international community, to what you call a deliberate profiling of women in Nigeria today, because this is the seat of power. This is the federal capital territory of our nation. It means that whatever happens here affects every Nigerian in every part of this country. So what is going on is an attempt to profile women, to harass women, to debase women as objects that doesn't have value, such that you can classify women as prostitutes and you arrest only women and you don't arrest the men because it takes two to tango. Why some of us men are joining them is simply because to let the police authorities, who are the main culprits in the task force that has been set off by the Abuja Environmental Protection Board, that look, your men have become bestial, your men have become barbaric, your men have become inhuman, criminal, committing illegal, activities and assault on women, not only harassing women, not only assaulting them, but also raping them, dehumanizing them, extorting them. These are some of the things we are saying that we are not going to allow to happen.
I find that people start by saying, is it not their showers that they raped? Or is it not their showers that they arrested? Or is it not their showers that they assaulted? It doesn't matter. Even if they're sex workers, it doesn't matter. They're still assaulting. There's still human rights violations. And to make matters worse, you're carrying prostitutes. How do you prove prostitution? To prove prostitution, there has to be solicitation. Who were they soliciting? Where are the men? Like I shouted there, without customer, there's no shower. So how are you picking up women? Where are the men that were pricing them? How did you know that they were showers? You have to see a woman being priced to be able to call her shower B. So where is the person that was pricing her? How you can't pick only one person, leave the other person? How?
It should be a reform, or we should, like I said, a reform to change the views that
I'm
the
fully
police...
prosecuting the ones that have actually done this. We should stop protecting these rapists. I don't care that they call themselves policemen, they are rapists.
They are rapists.